On February 27th at 9:09 p.m., Mark Lehman and Stacy Uliana filed a reply brief on behalf of Richard Allen v. State of Indiana. Number 1. Argument. The trial committed reversible error by admitting evidence seized from the unconstitutional search denying a Franks hearing. A. Allen's pretrial litigation preserved the Fourth Amendment issue. B. Detective Liggett included multiple deliberate falsehoods in the affidavit. C. Betsy Blair's omitted descriptions were made with reckless disregard for the truth because they directly negated the warrant's core finding that Allen was bridge guy. D. Without the falsehoods and with the omissions restored, probable cause evaporates. E. The appropriate remedy for improper denial of a Franks hearing is reversal and remand. Number 2. The trial court erred by admitting Allen's confessions. A. The appellate issue is preserved because the trial court made that clear during trial. B. The trial court erred by refusing to consider the IPA's materials that undermine every argument the state makes. C. The state's prolonged confinement of Allen constituted coercion even under the law the state cites. 1. Coercive state action is not limited to police interrogation. 2. The condition of Allen's confinement were coercive. A. The state ignores Allen's mental illness when arguing no coercion. B. The state's slippery slope argument fails because Allen's confinement was unprecedentedly harsh. D. The state failed to prove that Allen's confessions were voluntary. 1. The state applies the wrong test and inverts the burden of proof. 2. Considering the proper test with the proper burdens, the state failed to prove Allen's will was not overborne by his confinement. A. Allen's confessions correspond with his psychosis. B. The state's alternative cause theories are speculation. 3. Allen's state constitutional claim is meritorious. E. The error was not harmless. 3. The trial court denied Allen his right to present a complete defense, to explain the scene, and impeach the investigation. A. The trial court committed reversible error by excluding Blair's sketch of Bridge Guy. 1. The issue is preserved. 2. The sketch was relevant and not unfairly prejudicial. 3. The sketch was not hearsay, and if it was admissible. B. The trial court committed reversible error when it excluded Perlmutter's explanation of Bridge Guy's murder scene. 1. The foundation for Perlmutter's testimony was not speculative, it was the state's own investigation. 2. The asymmetry doctrine required Perlmutter's admission, and the state failed to subsequently engage with it. C. The trial court denied Allen his right to show the state's investigation into Bridge Guy's identity was incomplete, overlooked plausible leads, and mishandled evidence. D. The state committed reversible error by excluding Tobin's testimony. E. The court committed reversible error by excluding evidence impeaching the credibility of Allen's confessions. 1. The solitary confinement video audio. 2. The April 3rd phone calls. 3. Gracian's foundation testimony. F. The data on LG's phone is consistent with human interaction at 5:45 p.m. and the state's impermissible rebuttal was harmful error. G. The trial court committed reversible error in denying Allen's motion to correct errors. 4. The errors were harmful, whether considered individually or collectively. Had the jury known all the evidence that impeached their timeline, firearms science, and Allen's mind at the time of solitary, there is more than a possibility the jury would have acquitted him. The state has failed to prove beyond a reasonable doubt any one error, let alone the cumulative weight of all of them, did not contribute to the verdict. It has been said that a half-truth masquerading as a whole truth becomes a complete untruth. The only way our justice system works is if the jury hears the full truth, because the jury only heard half of the story. Allen was denied a fair trial. Conclusion. The appellant respectfully requests this court to reverse the judgment.